What's up, guys? My name is Adekunle Gold. I'm a singer and a songwriter. What's up with you? It can be anything, yeah? But should we lend our voices to talk about the things that affect us? Yes, I agree. I feel like we should find a way to just be a vessel to share like positive messages and then talk about the things that affect us really.
Shout out to my one and only. Now you be my hello band. In came your one in a million.
Definitely, we're moving like very fast. I just said previously that Whiskey sold out 20,000. You know, the video sold out 10,000. That's sorry mail or sorry name. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, and then a lot of us are doing like great stuff. Yeah, we're moving. I mean, there's still a lot of improvements to be done, but definitely Nigerian music industry is doing amazing. Our songs are being listened to like all over the world. Like, I mean, all over the world.
I am lucky to have you, baby. Plenty boys, but you chose me, darling. I don't go mess up,
I just released an album, about 30, and then the album is getting all the love that I didn't even possibly imagine. And I'm so happy. And yeah, I've been talking about it everywhere. I've been talking about the album for like a while now, and finally it just dropped, and it makes me feel good that it is doing numbers. I'm happy.
How would you, Delilah? You made me weak and left burning out, Delilah.
It starts from 17. Gold ended at 16, about 30 starting from 17, and it ends on 30. So it's more like, yes, I'm continuing the count, you know, 1 to 16 and 17 to 30. If I could write a book, I'll write about my life, like I'll write about my life in a book. But I mean, this is the only thing I know to do very well. So I knew that I wanted to talk about my life through songs and then share my experiences, the love, the pain, the fears, the lessons that I've learned, the stories that I've heard in 30 years. So about 30 is like the summary of my life in 30 years.
Tell me why you want me to be your zombie. Right now my sanity is on the edge, about to break down. Because say you won't help me.
There's Mr. Foolish with Sheon Kuti. That was an exciting one to make because we had fun in the studio. I feel like we spent a lot of time in the studio just gisting, and then in 5 minutes this guy just wrote this verse, and I thought that was just pure genius. There is a God with the LCGC. It was an interesting one to make as well. I had to go to the church to work with them. We recorded first time, we didn't like it. We recorded again, and it came out perfect. Another one is Down With You. Down With You with featuring Dayo. Dayo is Nigerian, British born. She is an amazing singer, songwriter, really popular. And yeah, there's Pablo Laquari, which the Pablo guy on Twitter inspired. There was one gist one time about 5K Bay, and I said thank you for inspiring the song. And yeah, so I kind of make like Pablo Alacore like a satire, talking to young people to stop waiting for handouts. You know? There's Mama, which is for my mom. Just remember telling that one person that I will make it without you. And there's Fame. Talk about how sometimes it gets lonely up here. This fame can be annoying sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I don't want to, because that would mean that I want to go back to being broke, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, like a lot of songs like that, that's just stories about something. It's been overwhelming because I have an idea how much people love me, but for every time, it feels very new, and it makes me happy to see that the album that I've made in 2 years, that I've been working on for 2 years, is getting all the love that it deserves. And I know not everybody has listened to it, and more people are discovering every day. As one person discovers it every day, they talk about it, and that makes me really happy.
The grass is greener on the other side. That's what I thought before I took the ride. I burned my bridges so I'd never look back.
I write a lot on the airplane. I write a lot on the airplane because I feel like that's the one time that I have like either 6 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours to do nothing. I mean, I might as well just write, you know. So yeah, I write a lot on the airplane. Yeah, I'll get ideas and I'll send to my producers, and then we'll work on it. We'll get the band to come in the 79 element to, you know, make the music and pure bliss. Sometimes I could just be on the road, like saying, I could just say a word and it will inspire something, you know. So sometimes the melody comes first, or the lyrics, or then I now think about the experience that I want to talk about. Then I put words together, and it's funny how I've written most of the songs in 2015, 16, and I don't finish them till 2017 or 2018.
No forget you, no forget you, no forget you. No forget you, no forget you, no forget.
Since 2013, 14 again, yeah. Because she's always been a sound engineer as well, so she helped me mix some songs and then, yeah, record me sometimes because I didn't know how to record at that time. You know, for every time that I get this question, it just worries me. Like, I don't understand. I've said it plenty of times that I wrote Oriente for her. Said, how many times do I need to say it? Why do I have to say it directly? Bruh, it's what it is. I said it already. The news is everywhere. I don't need to finally say that, yeah, we're dating or something.
Forget you, no forget you, no forget. No forget you, no forget you.
Now that the album's out, we'll be touring Europe, America, Nigeria, of course, then Africa, and then a lot of collaborations that are not even on the album, that are not my songs that I'll be dropping this year, like fantastic ones that you can't even imagine, that you probably still not see coming. So yeah, and already, I mean, the next project is in the works, as usual. So that, yeah, a lot of great stuff will be going on.
I've gone to many places with a lonely heart. I'm longing for a place where I can be a part.
Thank you very much, guys, for having me. It's always exciting to talk to Goldmyne. This is my family. They always support me. Shout out to everybody that works here. And then shout out to all of you that supporting me getting the album. It's a great feeling knowing that the work that I've put everything onto is getting the love out there. If you haven't gotten the album, find the link in my bio. Talk about it. Share your experiences when you finally listen. It's from my heart to you, and I love you.
Sometimes my mama's house don't feel like home. Sometimes my baby's arms don't feel like home. Sometimes with my friends I feel alone. Sometimes I feel alone.